Overconfidence blows out the risk. Inferiority magnifies it. You endure what is unbearable, and you bear it. That is all. The language of light can only be decoded by the heart. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. Sometimes, the best of God's gifts arrive by the shattering of all the window panes. The truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. I had forgotten how much light there is in the world till you gave it back to me. The most wasted of all days is one without laughter. Do not wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. Spies are a most important element in water because on them depends an army's ability to move. If you always want the validation of others, you won't grow beyond people's expectations. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Some men never die, and some men never live, but we're all alive tonight. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. It's not the men in your life that matters. It's the life in your men. Transmit the established facts. Do not transmit words of exaggeration. If you do that, you will probably come out all right. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. It was always the becoming he dreamed of, never the being. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. In the end, you have to choose whether or not to trust someone. Being brave means that knowing when you fail, you won't fail forever. Moods can be contagious. Don't catch or spread a bad mood. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. The terrible thing about the quest for truth is that you find it. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. Don't worry about being effective. Just concentrate on being faithful to the truth. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. Rewards for good service should not be deferred a single day. Positive expectations are the mark of the superior personality. True words are not fancy. Fancy words are not true. The good do not debate. Debaters are not good. Nothing happens until something moves. The road to success is dotted with many tempting parking spaces. The king is only fond of words and cannot translate them into deeds. If you want more, you have to require more from yourself. Do good, live in the most positive and joyful way possible every day. Hearts can't be broken because they're made of marzipan. Everything in life is speaking in spite of its apparent silence. A conscious human is driven by their conscience, not popular opinion. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. When you walk in silence, your excellence will always speak for you. The most important thing about a technology is how it changes people. Being true to yourself is the greatest force to uncover the soul. Health is hearty. Health is harmony. Health is happiness. Almost nobody dances sober unless they happen to be insane. I think it was the institution. I was trying to master it. If you listen to critics for too long, you will become deaf to success. Feeling guilty does not set us free. Being equipped sets us free. Either you want change or you want comfort, but you can't have both. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. Every man reaches his destination if he just keeps walking. A thing is not necessarily true because a man dies for it. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. You can't be brave if you've only had wonderful things happen to you. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. As he learns the truth will automatically free him. Be brave to stand for what you believe in, even if you stand alone. Sand lines my soul, which is filled with the breath of the ocean. A star is not honored for its size, but for its light. You ask me if I keep a notebook to record my great ideas. I've only ever had one. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. Truth is neither objectivity nor the balanced view. Truth is a selfless subjectivity. Winning isn't enough. The acme of all skill is to defeat your enemy before taking the field. It takes greater faith to dance in the dark than to rest in light. The essence of knowledge is having it to use it. Take care of your body. Remember, health is another form of wealth. After your death, you will be what you were before your birth. We must live together as brothers or perish together as fools. In war, then, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. Great understanding is broad and unhurried. Little understanding is cramped and busy. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Each star is a mirror reflecting the truth inside you. Don't fast forward through life. You'll miss all the good stuff along the way. Faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows a lack of courage. Your words start to lose value when your actions don't match. When inequality takes root, a garden of problems flourishes. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. I live my life in widening circles that reach out across the world. The only source of knowledge is experience. You will never know how high you can climb until you reach the top. I am not good at noticing when I'm happy, except in retrospect. The more you face challenges, the less you fear them. Stop being okay with everything. What we can change is our perceptions, which have the effect of changing everything. Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. If it is to your advantage, make a forward move. If not, stay where you are. Appreciate the moment of a first kiss. It may be the last time you own your heart. Thus the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. They don't actually want you to do your own thing, not unless it's their thing too. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe. The more powerful the class, the more it claims not to exist. Do no harm and leave the world a better place than you found it. Believe those who are seeking the truth, doubt those who find it. Life is more or less a lie, but then again, that's exactly the way we want it to be. Old ways won't open new doors.